governance expert Dr. Bafwa Jimendria is calling for an overhaul of salary and end-of-service benefits for Article 71 office holders, describing the continuous payment of ex-gratia as insensitive, irrelevant and a drain on the struggling Ghanaian economy. The Sunday issue of ex-gratia is back on the front burner following the decision by the Adbibomafia of the Asogli State, Todbi Afeda the 16th, to reject over 365,000 cedis ex-gratia paid him for serving on the Council of State between 2017 and 2020. Now, in a statement, he said he finds it inappropriate to receive the said amount because he already took monthly salaries for serving on the council. Commenting on the issue, Dr. Bafwa Jimendria noted that the payment of the money to members of the Council of State cannot be justified.
What Togbe has done is to dramatize one of the ways, of many ways, as we say, that this country wastes resources. And he made a very telling point about how the elites in this country are dissipating the scanty resources that we have. Listen, he says, this is a purely voluntary work. And you know, members of the Council of State are generally people of accomplishment in their lives. We don't put anybody riff-raff on the council. Somebody who has worked, experienced, most often retired from their positions with their own pensions and emoluments. Then you come on a council, and as he said in his statement, you pay him regularly every month with other privileges that didn't go into details, but I believe includes perhaps a car, a driver, a travel allowance, petrol. Then after all that, something that is purely voluntary, you send 300,000 plus.
He wants an overhaul of the policy, describing it as a drain on the economy.
Those who are in the position to change the system will not do so because they stand to gain, they benefit. Somebody explained to me that regarding the MPs, the ex-gratia is their own money that is kept and refunded to them at the end of their 4-year tenure as a form of pension. That's how the person explained to me. And frankly, I haven't taken time to find out whether that is the case. But the fact still remains that if you serve your nation for 4 years and you are given a lump sum, and if you compare that to the other kinds of awards that others are given, people have served for 30 years, 25 years, 35 years, and they go away and go to snitch, and every month they are given thousands or less cedis. That's what's happening. What is the fairness in the system? You see, we are breeding a system where the elites continue to exploit the country. Go to other so-called state-owned agencies, and the kinds of packages they have to walk away. And we can't pay our nurses, we can't pay our teachers, and you see. I think we need to overhaul the system. So much is spent on the small group of citizens serving the country and a pittance given to the large majority of people who toil day and night.